And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And Detroit has possession. On the court for the Pistons, they've got Anderson. A great one out there with Cade Cunningham. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Magic shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Suggs kicks to Banchero. He's looking for Caldwell Pope and finds him. Yep, it counts. Caldwell Pope's got 13.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
And, well, Detroit shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. And, yep, another basket.
He has tied the mark for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it, and the shot goes in. He has 5.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
To the inside, here's the great one, connects again. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
The Magic have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Banchero, that's good.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Banchero. They get it again. Carter. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excels at using that big body of his to take advantage on the boards.
Fires from deep. Pistons keep it alive. Shots good by Duren.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
To the middle. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
And now the first time out called here for Detroit.
And here's a look at some numbers for Banchero. Over the last month, he has been spectacular, averaging 23 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Good! Another from 3.
And now, for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. Taking a look at Orlando. Right now, they're down in the 9th spot. They haven't had the kind of success they had wanted to have at this point of the season. And, of course, there's the Pistons, 5 games behind. Shot clock at 5. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's the great one. Yet another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Suggs passes to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Carter with a screen on Cunningham. And it's Suggs missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And here is Suggs. 9 points in the game so far. And Carter has it in the corner. Thompson against Wagner to stop the run. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. The great one with the bucket.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Cunningham passes to the great one. From 17 feet out. And there's another one for the Pistons. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Pistons?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Thompson from long range. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 9.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
Orlando, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Pass to Carter. Down low. Here's Suggs. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising, an effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Reedy's checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for the great one. Both free throws good from Suggs.
You know,
He's checked in for Orlando. Gary Harris comes in for Wagner. Then for the Pistons, Hardaway's checked in for Azar Thompson. The great one comes in for Ivy. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cunningham. At the guard spots, it's Suggs and Anthony. Bancaro is out there with Gary Harris. And it's Bitadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And that one drops.
when Cole Anthony is hot like this, you just got to keep getting him the ball. I mean, he's capable of going on a major scoring run.
Reed kicks to Hardaway. No good on the 3. Orlando's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. There's Bitadze, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to the great one. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Orlando, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Outside Anthony. Duren pulls it in.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Pass to the great one. Takes a three. Mycareer grabs the board. Mycareer's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Harris passes to Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Mycareer. It's tipped. Duren with it. Inside. Here's the great one. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Suggs has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Anthony. The Magic again can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the paint. And Duren slams it in.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
The Magic shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. He gets that one. Anthony's got 27 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's the great one. Off target at the rim. Orlando, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Kept alive. Here's Anthony. The 17-footer goes down. Anthony's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Yeah, you know, Anthony has this in his bag. He's practiced these mid-range looks. You can tell.
Here's the great one. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Pass to Mycareer. Launches a three. Detroit with the rebound. The great one's got 9 rebounds now tonight. For the three. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Pass to the great one. And good. He hits it again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. There's the pick. And here's Anthony from the arc. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the great one. And another one.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Anthony's shot is off. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Harris kicks to Suggs. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review.
And another one falls.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. There's a screen. Fires for 3. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. The great one. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. The great one's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Now Suggs, and it's Anthony top of the key. They need this. That one drops for him. Anthony's got 31.
this has been Anthony's night for sure. Everything going exactly right for him at the offensive end.
Elbow shot. And another hit. Shot made once more from the great one.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Anthony down low. It's another look. And finally, that one's good. Anthony's got 33.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pistons.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first two.
And I think it says a lot about them that they were able to salvage this game. When you drop the first two against a team, you can often get down on yourself. They overcame that mental roadblock. They were impressive in doing so.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the great one.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Franz Wagner comes in for Gary Harris. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Anthony.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Count that bucket.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Down low. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier.
And another one falls. Amazing.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. And the foul called on the great one. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Piston substitution. Number 0, Jalen Graham.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
get it in motion. Let's get it in motion. Doubling back on you, I have to refocus. If I were you, to be honest, I wouldn't approach us. Out in the world, ready. Let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion. Come to the hood, I give you a tour. They were content with life, but I wanted more. Thinking of ways of getting my foot in the door. Let's get it in motion. 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 All of the homies we had turning to ghosts. We didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try for the team, then wait on results. That was St. Andrews, I hated the coach. Ignorant raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling, all of the employment back on the ropes. Had to get it in motion, get it in motion. Listen to quick on the radio, they were the days. Balancing options, getting in so many ways. So many plays, I ended up playing the same. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Watching you, it's making me vomit. I'm dominant, juggling how many flows. Please don't compare me to that nigga. I touch it and turn it to dominant gold. All of the time that I spend in myself is in silence. I'm ducking and dodging these slide on you. You thought that I ran out, that's when it's time to making them. Got nothing to prove the way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening before my mama was making the stew with the rice. Enrolled in college for only like half a semester. I knew that it wouldn't suffice. Said that I'd either be and jump with my destiny. Couldn't have proven them right. Let's get it in motion. 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 Let's get it in motion.
Chris, what's up?
MP in the house. Let's get to work. It's time to grind. You up for a scrimmage?
You know I'm down.
Where you
Too
shoot
far
that
for
ball
you.
at? Whoa. I got you.
Hey, yo, right here.
That's going in.
Hey, yo, watch that door. Stay on here. Hey.
You're gonna miss anyways. Oh, it ain't even windy out here.
Help him, mismatch. Front him.
That's off. We should subtract points for that one.
I got him. Hey, get on him.
18-11. Check.
You're bored.
Don't blame it on that win. Oh, come on. Point 11. Check. Not even going to guard you. You're going to miss anyway. Yeah, you can't shoot. The range, man. Come back in here.
Ball coming. Yo, right here.
Good job today. That's what it takes to be great.
Thanks, man.
What's up, MP? Objects in motion, stay in motion.
You can take him. I just know it.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Jaden Ivey.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Jalen Duren out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Asar Thompson. Then there's Cunningham. And it's the great one in at the 2 guard. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. George Niang out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Pokashevsky in at the 5. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
So, Cleveland will get first possession.
Who's got Darius?
Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. All alone. 2 points. That one goes.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch and shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Outside Anderson. Duren, the pass to Anderson. Buries it down low.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Niang. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Thompson pulls it in. Here's the great one. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Niang outside. To the inside. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Here's the great one. Really played well against Orlando in his last game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The 3 from Okoro. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Here's the great one. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Garland for 3. Rebound Detroit. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's the great one. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
No questions. He has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
Here's Mitchell. And a missed layup. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Now Cunningham. 14 points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando. Shot's good by the great one.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Cavaliers trail by 5. Okoro outside. Back to Garland from behind the arc. Drains the triple.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Cunningham passes to the great one. Ooh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Deflected. Tries again. Detroit has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Okoro outside. This one for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the great one. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Go with a 3. They're in with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's the great one. Good! Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Thompson. Anderson's got his second basket of the night. The Cavaliers shooting only 31% to get this game underway. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Now here's Garland. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Niang. They can't stop the run with that one. The Pistons lead by 10. Pass to Cunningham. Here's the great one. He's got 13. And again, it's Detroit converting.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Cleveland has possession, following the score by Detroit. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. From the arc. Detroit with a rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Cunningham passes to the great one. From the elbow. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Niang. Still without a bucket. Pass to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
Now here's Mitchell. In the game against Houston, very impressive. And the shot is good by Garland.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Detroit leading by 6. Here's the great one. That one goes. Count it. The great one's got 17.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
On the wing, Mitchell. The three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Inside. Pass to the great one. The 3. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams. Detroit, second. The Cavs, fourth.
Oh, man, both these teams love the three ball. Two of the best at hitting long-range shots.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Tobias Harris comes in for Anderson. And here's LeVert for three. Detroit with a rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to the great one. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And now a 10-point Pistons lead.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on it.
Okoro outside, launches a three, and it's Harris with the rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Out left to the wing. Here's the great one. He's checked by LeVert. Nice D from Pokashevsky. LeVert passes to Pokashevsky. That three's off the mark.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
To the middle. Here's the great one. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. The great one's got 21 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Garland. 9 points in the game. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Here's Tyson. Pass to Wade. And here's LeVert from about 19. And Cunningham pulls it down. Here's the great one. He's checked by LeVert. Here's the great one. Nice form on the 20-footer. 23 points in the game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The Pistons lead by 14. Strus grabs the miss.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Pass to Garland. Here's Wade. Garland with the ball. Guarded by Stewart. Garland, no good. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The great one in the last game against the Magic was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now here's Harris. Pass to the great one. Baseline try. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Merrill, he's checked in for Tyson. Fontecchio's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Cunningham. To win the cold spell. And Ivy pulls it down.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Shot's good by the great one. The great one's got 25 points in the game.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. LeVert passes to Wade. Now Strus, pounded by Harris. The offensive rebound. Here's the great one. 25 points in the game. Shot from the wing. Unable to get that one.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Fontecchio left side. The great one passes to Fontecchio. Ivy outside. Pass to the great one. From deep. And again for three.
And high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long. Here's Wade. Three-pointer. And Ivy pulls it down. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Here's the great one. Shot from the low post is good. The great one's got 30.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Garland for three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Detroit on top, just dominating this one. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Got a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Kyle Anderson is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Duren, then there's Ivy, and it's the great one in at the two. Doors back in January 2023. Donovan Mitchell became the fifth player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Merrill with it. On the wing, Mitchell. Hits a three-pointer. Mitchell's got 9.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's Detroit converting.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 11 points in the game.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
The Pistons have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's the great one. He buries it from 3. And the Pistons lead by 21.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Strus. Still no points. Pass to Mitchell. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Here's the great one. Jacks up with 3. It's rebounded by Wade.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The shot by LeVert, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to the great one. And he gets the bucket. The great one's got 39.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. LeVert outside. Beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. Detroit leading by 21. Ivy passes to the great one. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Merrill. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And he drops it first.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tyson's checked in.
I'm capping, nigga. Step on your face. I'm not gonna argue with you, sir. You understand what I'm saying? But I will tell you this right now. And everybody in the room should be.
Substitution here for Cleveland. Pokashevsky's checked in for Tyson. Niang comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Okoro is checked in for Levert. And Garland is subbed in for Merrill.
Because everybody's talking about this game.
Here's the great one. Covered by Strus. Shot's good by the great one.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
The Cavaliers shooting just around 32% from the field. Niang outside. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Harris down low. Guarded by Okoro. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 5 points. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And Detroit, his shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Here's the great one. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Garland. He's got 9. Outside Strus. Fires the 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Count it. The great one's got 45 points.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Garland. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. 41 seconds left in the half. Fontecchio outside. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and in on the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now Garland. Looking to get back on track. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Pistons on D. Okoro right side. Shot clock at 6. Takes the three. Garland, no good. And so it's the Detroit Pistons just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Detroit Pistons.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
With Lopez, they get a vet who can impact the game at both ends of the floor. Then offensively, he can hurt you in the low post and from beyond the arc.
Can I call him a splash brother? Like, yeah, Splash Mountain? Like, he really can stretch the defense, man. Shaq, you could play in this era. I think you would be a three-point shooter. No.
I wouldn't have to be. I'd be what I already am. The most dominant ever.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Pistons shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Isaac Okoro is out there with George Niang. And it's Pokashevsky in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Garland. The three from Okoro. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got rebound number 7 tonight. And he drives in. Yep, count it. The Great Ones got 47 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Well, Cleveland's shooting poorly, just 30% so far. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Launches it. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one. It's Anderson on the wing. To the paint. Here's the Great One. Got it. Good job in the low post. The Great One's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Niang outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Misses the 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Another bucket. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Mitchell. Points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Kicks it out to Anderson. Here's the Great One. Checked by Mitchell. The Great One can't get it to go.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Nifty move. Duren with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. and it's 6'10". Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
For Cleveland, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. The shot's good. Mitchell's got 20 points.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here's the great one. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 7 tonight. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Cunningham against Garland. Here's Mitchell. And he drops that one in. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell as a jump shooter, so pure.
Here's the great one. And they recover it. Pass to Cunningham. Here's the great one. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Connects from downtown.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Now here's Pokusevski. Knocked away. Anderson with it. Picked up by Pokusevski. From outside the arc. Pass to the great one. And here is Thompson. Here's the great one. And yes, another basket.
And his tear continues. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Mitchell. The rebound by Detroit.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Oh, I'm sure he can't either.
Here's the great one. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And Okoro gets it to go.
This is where he can be so dynamic. Okoro driving through the contact, finishing what he starts.
Here's the great one. Wing shot on the way, and he hits the jump shot.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Outside Mitchell from behind the arc, and the basket's good off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Here's the great one. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Niang's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell misses. Detroit has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Cunningham passes to the great one. Down low. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Okoro's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Thompson. And let's get your take, guys. Look for Cleveland. Tyson, he's checked in for Pokusevski. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Darius Garland. So for the Pistons. LeVert passes to Okoro. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. They've got Paul Reed, Isaiah Stewart out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Marcus Sasser, and it's the great one in at the 2 spot. And here's LeVert outside Mitchell. There's the 3, and Reed pulls it down. The Pistons have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Here's the great one. He's rebounded by Okoro. Okoro's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
What's good, man? Can y'all hear me?
Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's the great one. Hits yet again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Mitchell with the ball. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
3-pointer, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Right wing. Elbow shot on the way. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, B.A., so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
Okoro outside. Back to Mitchell to stop the run. Sasser with a rebound. Detroit has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's the great one. And they pick up 2.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Tyson. Outside Mitchell. The 3-ball. The rebound by Detroit.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
That one's good for 2. Sasser's got 6 here in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. To the inside. Here's LeVert. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
It just feels like there are nights where Caris LeVert is unguardable. I don't need to tell you, this is one of those nights.
And Detroit is shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Shot's good by the great one.
They're really working the paint now.
Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Pure from three-point range. Mitchell's got 36 points.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
And it's good. He hits another one.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Pass to the great one. A shot from the high post. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Man, he's on fire, playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's LeVert. Releases from 15. The rebound by Detroit. Reed's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Out to the wing. Here's the great one. Sinks that one from the post. Here's Mitchell. LeVert outside. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Detroit has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, B.A., and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
A minute 58 left in the fourth. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Now Mitchell. LeVert outside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Both teams trying to impose their will right now.
Yeah, and the slams just keep getting better and better. Here's the great one. It's rebounded by Okoro. Okoro's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pistons.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the great one.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
And got it! Another basket!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Okoro outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit with the ball. The 3 is up. He got it again. Sensational.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Mitchell misses. Here's the great one. Yet another bucket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Here's Okoro. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long and good night, everyone.
can't believe you still have the energy to get all those shots up.